and probably a churchgoer, and I like to sleep in Sunday morning, so thanks for the drink. I'm going to go over to this side of the bar now, okay?
Yeah.
But
They might have chronic migraines as well.
Sorry?
Botox is used for chronic migraines and neck pain.
Really?
You inject Botox into your neck or around your head, into your forehead and weird spots. It helps with migraines and helps with neck pain.
Was that originally what it was for?
No, it was originally a poison.
Yep, you're right.
It was. It's poison. But apparently it has the side effect of not killing you, but only sort of mildly killing nerves.
Okay.
That's why your face...
Well, if you want to slightly and mildly kill nerves, get a case of diabetes. That'll certainly do it for you.
Or just a case of beer.
Or a case of beer. Anyway, I just want to run this by you because I like running my ideas by you just to see exactly what you think. Because in the cosmetic, changing industry and all that kind of thing, people do everything. Like, hair removal, that's fine. I actually have a friend of mine who told me, she was very proud of this fact. She told me that she has no hair below her eyebrows on her body. She went through...
Where'd it go?
They lasered it all off.
Ooh.
Star Wars program got a hold of her.
Like,
Yeah. Everywhere.
Does it come back?
Apparently,
or is it all
no.
dead?
Well, you do a couple of things. You got to go. I think you might have to periodically do it. I'm not sure.
Right.
I'm not sure. But anyway, below the eyebrows, skin.
Nice.
That's it.
Save on razors, I suppose.
As anal bleaching.
I knew this is where you were going when you put this in the topper of the show.
Why? You didn't know I was going to say this?
You went cosmetic procedure. You had that look in your eye. I said, was it in the pant area? My brain immediately went to anal bleaching.
Yeah, how did you know that it was going to be around the back and not in the front yard?
Well, because what are you going to bleach in the front?
Well, I don't know. But there's a whole...
You know what you're going to bleach in the back.
Anal bleaching. Don't you think people would probably cotton onto it a little more and go, that might be something that I might want to do if it had a more of a gentler name, because it does sound quite...
Oh, have they got PR in on anal bleaching, have they?
Well, no, this is my idea. I'm going to take it to the advertising agencies,
right?
See if they want to pick up on it.
Yeah.
I want to make some money off the industry, because let's face it, if someone's making money on anal bleaching, I want a cut. Okay, I don't want to bleach my anus or anything like that. But why the fuck is anal bleaching not called changing your ringtone? Come on.
Ba-dum-tish.
Come on.
You need to get that on one of the buttons. Take the bong sound off and put a rim shot on.
No. I want to know what anal bleaching should be like. Can you imagine, let's get...
Why not exhaust porting?
Morgan Freeman to do the commercials, you know what I mean? To be like, are you... No, that doesn't sound like Morgan Freeman. Get a whole number of people to do...
Dirty Dot, clean it up here.
I could be Dirty Dot.
Young ladies, if you are embarrassed by the dark tone of your anus, come in and see them at the beauty spa. It's now called Changing Your Ringtone. Only $80 a session.
How many sessions do you reckon take?
To dull the tone of your anus.
Is it like doing your teeth? You pay for how many shades white you want it to be?
I've no idea.
What happens if they go too far? And then it's white. So instead of, you got skin tone, and then this thing that looks like someone's turned the saturation slider all the way up. Can you dye your dot? Or would you have to get tattooed? Ooh.
See, now, we were talking about this last podcast, getting the brown eye.
What if you tattooed it skin coloured over the brown?
What, just your normal skin colour?
Yeah, don't bleach, just tat.
So your anus will end up just looking anatomically the same as a Ken doll.
Pretty much.
You know
Isn't that what they're going for? What? Look, I think we need to strip this back to the bare...
That's what they're trying to do. They're talking about anal bleaching. They're trying to strip it back.
Let's strip it back.
Right.
Why?
I have no idea.
Why do you want,
I can understand those in the adult industry who need to put it on show.
Well, yeah, if you're going to have it out and in everyone's faces all the time, sure, clean it up. But, for the average Joe, if you were still in the dating game and you found a lovely young lass and you had dinner and a few drinks and then you went back to the pad, right?
The lights are usually off.
The lights are usually off because look at us.
Yeah.
We don't want to ruin our chances, right? But no, seriously, if the lights were on and she's primed, you're primed, you've got some Barry White on or whatever you do, however you get the mood on. Whatever you do, and she assumes the position. Now the doggy position. Let's not beat around the bush.
She's on a horn.
You're about to beat around the bush, but that's not the point. she assumes the position, right? And she's cleaned up for the date. Like, she's had the lasers.
She's cleaned up.
Had the laser surgery. There's no dingleberries or Klingons, all right? She's clean. But it's got that, like, the colour of your lips because it's used, and skin does change colour, and, like, it's an exhaust port. So, like, your car, you get the chrome tips on your mufflers, but after a while you get the black soot around them because it's an exhaust, right?
So periodically you need to say that the soot needs to be removed from the muffler.
Do you care? Like, if you looked at her and went, she hasn't bleached her asshole, I just don't think I can go through and bang her. Is that something that's a deal breaker for you? Do you girls need to have a bleached butt?
I have no idea.
Like, what?
I don't understand.
We have hunger in the world. We have a housing crisis. We have an energy crisis. The world's warming, and people are worried about the colour of their anus.
It is strange, isn't it?
It's not right.
Do you know what? Let's see if we can find out exactly why people. Why are you doing it? Why people bleach their anus?
Okay, I'd go.
Hey, Siri, why do people bleach their anus?
Okay, I found this on the web for why do people bleach their anus. Check it out.
Why is every link going to Pornhub?
Change your ringtone. That's all I wanted to say.
How long did that take you to come up with?
About as long as this.
It doesn't get old. Well, it kind of does, but then it doesn't.
This is The Burble with Benny and Az.
And now we come to the most important part of tonight's program.
Duck for cover.
Shocked and stunned was an understatement.
Right.
Roll up into the Burble studios tonight, and the producer Jenna out there has got the telly on. I said, "G'day, what are you watching?" You know what she said to me?
What?
Big fucking brother.
Big Brother is back on television.
What the actual fuck?
Not a fan?
No.
Why? You never
It's
watched
reality fucking I watched the first season because it was a novelty and it was a simpler time. It was like back in 2001. 2001.
Yeah.
Anyway, fucking reality television. This is why I don't watch free-to-air television. I don't even have an antenna plugged into the back of my television.
Wow. You're one of those people.
I am, because it's fucked. I hate it. You know what I hate the most? Ads.
Commercials.
Ads shit me to tears.
Well, they've got to make their money.
I don't want funeral insurance. I'll be dead.
This is
it's
what
someone else's fucking problem.
This is what I said last week. The Australian pensioners insurance.
Yes. Anyway, reality television, like Big Brother, like Channel 9 dropped the corpse, the rotting, zombified corpse of Big Brother a while ago.
Can I just interject there? They actually picked up the corpse from Channel 10.
I can't even remember.
Necrophilicized it.
Yeah. Now, Channel 7 is like dark rituals over some bones to bring this fucking horse back to life so they can flog it to death with shit again. Reality television, when will it stop? We all thought it was a phase, like crime shows in the 90s, or action shows, or fucking sitcoms in the 80s.
Yeah, but now it's everything.
Everyone just wants to see other people failing. I get that, but I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the scripted bullshit of reality television. It's not reality television. They film some dudes and dudettes in a fucking shop blowing glass or bleaching assholes, right? Just to see who's the best, and then someone like the gaffer or the gopher, the one that gets them coffee.
Yeah.
There's like three of them, and the producer pulls one over and goes, "Go and tell the chick with the dark hair, the chick with the light hair thought she was a slag," and then off they go, and they tell her that, and then another producer says, "That bloke over there, tell him that the bloke over there thinks that he's rooting his missus, right?" And then they just create intrigue out of nothing. These people are woodworkers. They don't have fucking intrigue. They make cabinets. Then some fucking university
I just want to know
reject.
I just want to know why woodworkers are going on to...
It's reality television. It'll be mark my fucking words. The next thing will be Australia's best woodworker, or Wood Wars, or fucking Woody's Playhouse. I don't fucking know. I don't care. This is bullshit. It's manufactured horrible TV, and you know why it's done? It's cheap, it's easy, and people like to fight with each other, even them when it's not true. It's Schoolhouse all over again. Like, I would take Home and Away if that dead bloody horse crawls out of the well that Samara from The Ring lives in and goes, I'm still alive.
Yeah.
The UK still watches me. I'd be like there with Alf in the fucking the surf club going, you flaming mongrel, over watching anything where people have to vote about how good a pavlova is. Fuck this noise. Fuck it. And look, I'm double upset because listen to this. The snowflake fucking brigade, the offenders, the offended, the fucking millennials, the whatever, the Karens are now in on this bullshit. So not only is Big Brother fucking shambling through another season of crap.
Can I actually, before we started this podcast, I told you how Big Brother worked now.
It's shit.
It's basically they're living in a studio. It's not a house like it used to be.
No,
it is a house, but it's not, okay? And every single episode someone gets evicted. And it's been filmed months ago, like literally months ago. It's been done, okay? But, however, though, they still roll it out. It's only going to run for 3 or 4 weeks and then the thing's over. It's ridiculous.
We're going to have, in the end of the day, we're going to have just a studio where they just grab people off the street and say, you want to be famous for a microsecond?
Yeah.
Throw them in one end of this warehouse. They'll come out with a skill that no one gives a fuck about, like blacksmithing. Sorry to all blacksmiths out there, but, blacksmithing or farriering or fucking horseshoeing. No, that's a proper industry. Like, what's a dumb industry now no one cares about?
Podcasting.
Podcasting, yeah. They come out as a podcaster and a check for $20,000, which everyone thinks is great, but by the time Scotty Morrison and Rupert Murdoch get their hands on it, you've got $3.70 and a bus ticket.
Do you know what? You're going off about reality shows a little bit here. Can I just say, in reality TV shows' defense, I fucking love all the ones Gordon Ramsay does. When he bars up and swears and yells at people.
And shit. Like, that's great.
It is. I'm holding up a mirror to you, sir.
Well, why don't we get... Like, fucking, if we're going to go that way, reality shows, don't just vote for other people and put snarky comments in like, well, I thought Belinda should be voted off because she used sky blue food colouring instead of sea blue food colouring. And oh my God, fuck it, give them some swords and sticks. Make them fight. Like, come on, Belinda,
give them some bloody steroids. Like, get on there.
Give them some golf clubs and Grand Theft Auto the shit out of each other until there's only one left. I'd watch that.
Now, there has actually been recent news.
There has been news
about a reality television show.
I'm going to bring it back down to the scorched earth of television. What it is right
TV.
now. Well, that's the other thing. Have you seen A&E channel lately?
Yeah.
It's all reality television.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And fucking National Geographic's going the same way. It's like, oh, let's take some dude that's got 70s bush thatch, naked him up and throw him in the fucking jungle. Anyway. Look,
naked and afraid
yeah,
you're
exactly.
talking
about. They used to have
a man and a woman go into the jungle naked.
They used to have David Attenborough. Now
are they actually thinking they're going to try and survive? Because they're all going to get malaria. But have they ever had an episode of that where they've actually bumped uglies?
Oh, probably. I don't know.
I want to know. I really want to know. But anyway.
Get David Attenborough in.
Talk about the sad news.
The contestants bumping ugly. All right.
The contestant.
All right.
Sleeping off the ground tonight.
Inside each other's.
Go with the story.
All right. Channel 7. So I have no sympathy because it's Channel 7.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yep.
They've been ordered to pay a former contestant on My Kitchen Rules more than $22,000 a year.
A year?
Yeah, a year. Listen to this. In ongoing compensation. She's smart about this. She didn't just want a chunk. She wants them to pay her wage for a while.
$22,000's pretty
Not
low,
much,
though. That's minimum wage.
I'm assuming it's done in some fucking tax-free bloody way, so she just gets free and easy spending money to get Botox.
This is like scratchies, win for life.
Win for life, basically. But because she was left with psychological injury when she suffered it from her time on the show.
From My Kitchen Rules?
Yeah.
What, because they didn't like her fucking spring rolls or something?
Probably, because she thought she was going to get a bloody participation award and she got bloody nothing. Anyway, Piper O'Neill that's a Karen name if I've ever heard it. She appeared in 2019 with a best friend and fellow beauty queen, Veronica someone, I don't even care, I'm not even giving you your last name, they lodged a workers' comp claim against Channel 7 after seeking payment of $1,000 in weekly benefits.
So what happened? Why is the scarring? What's the go?
So Piper was memorably revealed to be having a secret relationship with a rival contestant in a sex scandal storyline. See, they made this shit up. Someone said